I don't even know what I did.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another one. Got my wife Selena here with me. It's a beautiful day outside. She's learning how to drive a stick shift today. She actually just did one lap around the parking lot. It was really good, actually. But let's see if she can get this thing down pat today. So
I don't think I'm gonna get it down pat today.
so we got good hopes. So we got a big parking lot out here. Nothing but space and opportunity. All right, bub. So you can talk through the steps as you do it, or however you want to do it.
Okay. Clutch.
Yep.
First.
Yep. And you'll slowly let out. And even when you feel the car starting to move, you still just slowly let out.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Keep letting out. It's okay. Yep, slowly. Nice. And then just gas. Gas, gas, gas.
Okay.
Okay, now you can clutch and pull straight back to go into second. Yep, and then slowly let out. And then you can take your foot off the clutch and you can give it a little more gas to take us on our back around the parking lot. Just watch out for this big dip right here, that manhole cover. Yep, and you want to make sure the car's still rolling fast enough that it can stay on and not stall. See, she's got this.
Okay, I really did anything.
And then if you just want to get back to your starting point,
Okay. Do I need to brake right now?
no, you want to keep going, keep going, keep going. Gas, 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 to get back to your starting point, unless you want to take off again. Yep, gas, gas, gas. And now what?
Clutch.
Yep. Brake, neutral.
Brake neutral. Why is
Nice.
it different this time?
That was good.
So why didn't I brake last time?
We were going really slow last time. You barely even rolled to this point.
Oh my
You
gosh,
didn't really
it's so
need
hard
brake.
to tell the difference of what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, you want to give it a shot again?
Okay.
As I told you guys in the last video, lips are a little dry. That's not what I told you in the last video. As I told you in the last video, there's a new car coming, so it's going to be a manual. So now two out of our 3 cars are going to be manual cars. So if she wants to drive them, she's got to learn them. She's already off to a good start. We've done 2 successful laps. And she went into second that time pretty smoothly. So I think we'll try it again. We'll do first, second, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Okay.
Yep, slowly. Yep, good. Go a little faster, a little faster, a little faster, a little faster. There you go. Second, clutch. Nice. And we'll go on around the parking lot. Yep, gas, gas. This car is really quiet. This car is actually kind of difficult to drive because it's so like there's little feedback, there's no sound. I mean, you don't know that something bad is happening until like everything is just shaking. Yep, you're doing good. Yep, gas, gas. And then you clutch, clutch, clutch. There you go. That was good. So what do you think? How do you think you did?
Better.
I think so too. Are you starting to feel where the clutch begins to engage to where the car can begin to take off?
No.
Okay. Like I said, this car doesn't give much feedback, so it's really not much to feel, but
well,
you start to
when
notice
you say
it after a while.
slowly, I feel like I'm way down to the ground, and I think it doesn't start to go until I'm like way up.
Yep. Yep.
So why are we taking off so slowly? That's what I'm wondering. Because I feel like I'm just like I'm revving the gas.
As you get more comfortable with it, you'll learn how quickly to come out of the clutch. So basically, because I'm so comfortable with it, I can automatically just let the clutch out a certain amount before I know that it's going to do anything. I can just automatically just bring it to that point and then slowly let it out from there. That takes a little time. You may get there though. I mean, but over time you start to feel more and more and get a better understanding.
Nope.
What'd you forget to do?
Push the clutch in all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to press it down fast, but you have to come up slow.
Yes.
Well, that was my second stop of the day.
I mean, that wasn't bad.
We need service now.
Yeah, I need to set the service light on it. No, that's fine. Okay, so when we came to a stop that time, didn't have the clutch in as we were in second gear.
So you have to press the brake and the clutch all the way in at the same time?
Yeah, you want to press the clutch all the way in.
But like brake at the same time?
And you have to brake at the same time.
So it's not brake clutch, it's brake clutch together.
Yep. And I mean, they don't have to be perfectly together. The more you do it, you'll be like, I mean, there'll be times where you're rolling around and then you're just like clutch, then brake, or brake, then clutch. Or sometimes you'll do it at the same time, brake and clutch. After this lap, we'll try third gear.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you're doing really good though. Like I said, this car is not easy to drive. So we didn't stall that time, but you felt the car start to shake.
Yeah, what is that?
It's because it was about to stall, but you were intelligent enough to realize that and push the clutch all the way in to save the car from dying.
That's what I did.
Well, I mean, you clearly felt something was not right, and your solution was to push the clutch all the way in, so that's good.
Is it better to push the clutch at first before you brake?
It doesn't really matter. You just have to feel the car. You have to watch your RPMs. You see how it's at 10, just under 10. So we're in a Volkswagen, so the RPMs read 10, 20, 30 instead of 1, 2, 3. But you see how it's just under 10?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like to go below that. So you can keep an eye on that gauge if you want to, but if you see it start to get to that point, the clutch needs to be pressed in. So if that helps you to keep an eye on that, you can do that. By the way, guys, check this temperature out. $103 out here. It's hot.
Okay.
All right, here we go. That was good. Yep, good job. We're in second. So now once you hit that U-turn, you'll give it more gas, and then we'll try to go into third. Yep, so hit it, and then third. Yep, and then let off. Nice. So now you'll push the clutch back in, put it in neutral, and just roll around. Brake.
Okay, didn't
That's okay.
want to go that way.
So you're in neutral, so you don't need the clutch. Okay, how do you know you're in neutral? Nice, so you can come off the clutch.
Oh my gosh, that was stressful.
So you can come off the clutch.
I don't think we should be going in third gear in this parking lot.
You can come off the clutch.
Just to make that was not gonna happen.
You did good though.
Not gonna happen.
So your transition into third was good. We were going kind of fast for
I told you the braking was gonna be the issue.
We were going kind of fast for a parking lot, but I mean, you recovered well. We didn't die.
Okay.
What would you like to do this time around?
The braking is the hardest part. I think it gets confusing because there's too many freaking things we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think the driving is easy because as you just like speed, clutch, change, then gas again. Yeah. But it's the brake and the clutch at the same time that's tripping me up.
Yeah, starting and stopping is the hardest part. In hills.
Oh my gosh.
But the only way to get better is just to keep doing it. I think you're doing really good. I mean, if you want to do it a couple more times, or if you think we're good for the day, we can call it and we can jump back out here another time.
I think I need to practice going from 2 to brake.
Okay.
I need to get the brake down.
So
And then I don't even know if you can press the brake without pressing the clutch when you're trying to turn.
When in doubt, press the clutch. Because it's not going to do anything.
But the clutch doesn't slow the car down.
Well, yeah, I mean, you still got to hit the brake, but if you don't know when to hit the clutch, just hit the clutch. But I mean, of course, yes, you're also going to have to brake or whatever, but...
That's the most important part.
Right, but if you're not sure when to hit the clutch, just hit the clutch. And then, yes, you have to brake. Does that make sense? Because there's no case where...
I can't just brake by itself.
You can't just brake. So that's why if you're unsure...
So they have to do it together.
Yes.
So it is better to just clutch first.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I've said, and you said doesn't matter.
Well, for your case, yes, but when you're out there in the real world, it can change depending on the situation. But for this type of driving,
like my first day,
yeah.
So I need to know how things work.
Yeah.
And I don't know any of that. So if you just say it doesn't matter, it doesn't teach me anything. It just makes me guess. Okay. So then now I'm guessing, and then we almost freaking like...
So what's your question?
I was asking you if it's okay, if it's better to clutch first if I'm going to try to brake, because naturally I don't press the clutch when I'm trying to slow down. Okay. You know what I mean? In an automatic car, if I need to slow down, I just press the brakes and it slows the car down. Okay. It doesn't stall out in the middle of the road.
So clutch first and then brake.
Okay.
The temperature's still going up.
Oh my gosh. Why is it 105? So then when I clutch, then brake and turn around, I'm already clutching, so I can put it in neutral at any time. And then that would just stop the car. Or do I need to brake harder to stop it?
Can you repeat the question?
So like, when we get to this flatness and you tell me to just put it in neutral and I can take my foot off the clutch, then at that point I can just hold the brake down by itself?
Are you in gear?
No, I'm in neutral.
Only if you're in neutral.
So you can only brake by itself if it's in neutral?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's so much. Okay. That's a lot.
You're doing good though. Alright, so we're in first. Yep. Yep. Nice.
Okay.
And now that you're in neutral, you can do what?
Okay.
That was really good. You still want to make sure you're coming off the clutch slowly when you take off, or else it's going to be very jerky. It takes practice. And now there's a car pulling in here. They're out the way though.
Okay, until they're not. Okay, I'm done.
Nice. Nice. Skirt, skirt. Well, I'm a really good teacher. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. New car, next video. You guys are awesome. Sub if you haven't. Like if you haven't. Feedback if you want to give it.
I'm a really good teacher, really. Just give yourself credit.
Peace.